Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda, and today I have my May unboxing for the Whimsify Bookish subscription box. This is a monthly subscription box that has one new YA release. The YA release is more of the sci-fi fantasy genre, and then I believe you get 4 to 6 bookish goodies within each box. So the theme for this box is the magic within, and I'm really excited about this. But at the same time, I'm a little sad because I did buy a 3-month subscription and I decided to cancel my subscription. I'm not as up to date on the new release books as I want to be, and I have so many older release books that I want to get through. And on top of that, I don't really have a need for the bookish items, so I would rather spend my money and put my money towards buying a book that I know I really want to read and what I'm looking forward to, and then not just have a bunch of knickknacks lying around. But if you do enjoy the bookish related goodies, this is definitely a box I would recommend for you, and especially if you like more of the sci-fi fantasy genre YA books. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. So this is the spoiler card. This is just the artwork for this month, and on the back it has details of everything that's inside this box. So I'm definitely going to have to refer to it because, like I said, I'm not on top of all of the kind of new release stuff that's out. So I'm going to pull out some of the worms so that I can see things a little better. And the first thing I saw in this box was this little package. It says it's a buttermilk waffle and pancake mix, and it says it's a Whimsify exclusive, and you're better than waffles, Matthias Helver, which is a quote from a Lee Bardugo book. I'm not sure which one. This is really interesting. I know that a couple subscription boxes do add in like chocolates and little treats like that, or tea and coffee is another really popular one, but I've never heard of a subscription box putting in waffle and pancake mix. So this will be fun. I do love buttermilk water, or like buttermilk breads and those sorts of things. So maybe next weekend when we have the kiddo, we'll have to make some buttermilk pancakes. I think that would be fun. So the next thing I'm seeing looks like a candle. This says Letters from Hogwarts, and it's from Seed Pop Candles. I think that's what it is. So it is a candle. Ooh, this has a very like fall smell to it. It's a white candle and it's got some glitter inside it, so it's really pretty. It's also a really good sized tin, and it just smells like kind of like, I guess, what you would expect the Great Hall to smell like during the Halloween feast or just their October feast. It smells very like spicy, kind of has pumpkin undertones, but it also kind of has like it smells like cookies. Like, I kind of want to say gingerbread cookies, but it's not gingerbread. So I'll read the card later and hopefully it'll say what's inside of there, and I'll let you know. So the next thing I see is some perfumed oil. This says Charmed Perfume Oil, and it's inspired by The Cruel Prince, which is a book by Holly Black. The ingredients say fractionated coconut oil and fragrance, and this is handmade in New York, and I think it's latheraddy.com. So I'll have to find out what exactly this is for. Oh, okay, it's got a little roller nib thing on top, if this focuses. So you can probably just roll it on your wrists or behind your ears. So that's really cool. And it's got a very mild smell to it. You can definitely smell the coconut in it, but it also kind of has like a vanilla-y, just that very plain, subtle smell, which is really nice. So the next thing I see is something that looks like a bar of soap. And it says reds, so I'm assuming it's Red Queen. It's got red roses, red apples, pine, and smoke. So a lot of very fall smells in this box. This doesn't really smell like much more than just kind of soap to me. So I wonder if more of those smells will come out once you actually like use it in the shower. I can smell like the undertones of roses, but it's not super strong. And this is from Story Sensations. They do have an Etsy shop, and it's just 100% pure glycerin soap. Ingredients are coconut oil, sustainable palm oil, safflower seed oil, glycerin. It's kosher of vegetable origin, purified water, sodium hydroxide, saponifying agent, sorbitol, which is a moisturizer, sorbitane oleate, which is an emulsifier, and oat protein, which is a conditioner. It's a water-soluble FD&C colorant, and it has mica in it. And this is a pretty decent size. It's 26 grams. I am having some skin issues right now, so I'm gonna wait to use this until I get those resolved. And then I think the last little pieces that we have are, it looks like there's a business card from Story Sensations, which is the soap. And it looks like they do a lot more fandom soaps. There's also a coupon code for 25% off, and the coupon code is just Celebrate25. They're on Facebook, Instagram, and Etsy, so if you want to check them out, that's where you can find them. There is also a business card for Scent Pop candles, and they are on Instagram, Twitter, and I think they might be, their website is www.scentpopcandles.com. So there's that if you want to check them out as well. And then the other thing inside this box is a pretty print. And it's got a quote on it that says, "Dreams, dreams, I walk them, I live them, I delude myself with them. It's a wonder I can spot reality anymore." And this is a quote from a Rochelle Mead book by Adrienne Ivashkov. So I'm not sure what that's in reference to, so I'll let you know from the spoiler card. And the last item in the box is our book, which is Furyborn by Claire Legrand. This is from the Empyrean trilogy, and this is book 1. And the kind of tagline says, "The world will fall, two queens will rise." That sounds very intriguing. Just on the back, I'm going to read, there's a little blurb on the back that says, "The gate will fall. You will know this time by the rise of two human queens, one of blood and one of light. Two queens will rise. They will carry the power of the seven. They will carry your fate in their hands." That sounds really intriguing to me just by reading the synopsis, or just that little synopsis part. So I'll read the actual synopsis. And it says, I think I have heard of this book. It says, "Two young women, centuries apart, hold the power to either save their world or doom it. When assassins ambush her best friend, the crown prince Rael Dardine risks everything to save him, exposing her ability to perform all 7 kinds of elemental magic. The only people who should possess this power are a pair of prophesized queens, a queen of light and a queen of blood. To prove she is the Sun Queen, Rael must endure 7 trials to test her magic. If she fails, she will be executed, unless the trials destroy her first. 1,000 years later, the legend of Queen Rael is a mere fairy tale to bounty hunter Eliana Ferrocora. When the Undying Empire conquered her kingdom, she embraced violence to keep her family safe. Now she believes herself untouchable. Until her mother vanishes to find her, Eliana joins a rebel captain on a dangerous mission and discovers that the evil at her heart of the Empire is more terrible than she ever imagined. As Rael and Eliana fight in a cosmic war that spans millennia, their stories intersect, and the shocking connections between them will ultimately determine the fate of their world and of each other. That sounds really intriguing just from the synopsis, so I'm excited to get into this, but I probably won't read it until fall. That's kind of when I feel more like fantasy, kingdom-y books, so that's really nice. It's a beautiful cover as well, and let's see, it looks like it's just a plain red hardcover, but it does have really pretty gold foiling on the edge, and I think that's a sword and 2 crowns. So it's really pretty, and I'm excited to add this to my bookshelf. I think this is a really good book for me to end my subscription on, because it's one that I actually am intrigued to read. So inside the cello, we got a little Dear Reader note from the author, so that'll be nice to read. We also got a signed book plate and the bookmark, which is the card, the Whimsify card. It's artwork, that's what I meant to say. So it just says Whimsify May 2018, The Magic Within on this side. And then on the other side, it says, we all have darkness inside us, Rael. That is not what it means to be human. And that's a quote from the book. So that's really cool. And then there is another card which has the May photo challenges. And yeah, just a description of what to post on each day in June. It's from June 6th to June 10th, so if you receive this box, you can participate in the photo challenges on Instagram or Facebook or probably Twitter. I don't do that, but it's nice that they have that. And then in case you're interested, the June theme for this box is squad goals. And a June sneak peek is that each box will include an exclusive candle by Lemon Cakes Candle Company, which is really cool. I did just check the website though, and I'm pretty sure the June box is already sold out. So if you're interested in getting Whimsify, it might be, you probably won't get it for June, you would get it for July. So just bear that in mind if you do decide to subscribe to this box. And then if I can find it, I'm going to go through really quickly what each of the items were in reference to. So the Scent Pop candles is obviously from Harry Potter. It says Letters to Hogwarts. It says, we couldn't properly celebrate the magic within without something from the world of Harry Potter. This letter from Hogwarts candle was made exclusively for this box by Scent Pop Candles and smells of old books, hazelnut coffee, and cinnamon donuts. Next is the print. This is a quote from Adrian from the Vampire Academy, and the Bloodline series is Adrian from the Vampire Academy and the Bloodline series is one of our all-time favorite bad boys. To celebrate his magical ability to walk in dreams, we've included this gorgeous quote print by Stella Bookish art. And it is really pretty. So the next thing is Story Sensations, which was the candle. And it says, in the Red Queen series, the Reds and the Silvers are warring over who holds all the magical power. Story Sensations created 2 exclusive soaps for this box, Reds and Silvers. So I obviously got the Reds. I have no idea what that means because I haven't read the Red Queen series yet, but I did know that there were different colors. So that's really cool that there were two different options. You could get red or silver. And then the next is this Charmed Perfume Oil. In The Cruel Prince, being a human in the world of the magical fairies is a dangerous thing, but have no fear. Latherati soap created an exclusive Rowanberry roll-on perfume to protect you from charms and enthrallment, just like Jude. That's really cool. I haven't read the Cruel Prince yet either. Like I said, I'm pretty behind on new releases, but I know quite a few people did enjoy it. What else do we have? Not you. Okay. And then the last thing is the waffle pancake mix, and it says, no one knows more about having a special magic inside than the Grisha. We adore Heartrender Nina and especially love her endearing love of waffles. In her honor, we've included this waffle and pancake mix with exclusive artwork on the label by Stella Bookish Art. That's really cool that they have art from the same person on multiple things within this box. I think that's really cool to showcase not just one item from her, but to showcase multiple items that she can kind of do. And then just the little blurb about the book. It says, our featured book this month is Fairyborn by Claire Legrand. Fairyborn is such an epic and exciting fantasy, and we adore both the book's main characters, Raelle and Elaine. Raelle and Elena live 1,000 years apart, one going through the trials to become a prophesized queen and the other a bounty hunter searching for her mother. If you're in the mood for magic, princes, empires, war, angels, and fate, then you will love Fairyborn. So that's really cool. I am excited again that this is my last box. I think this was a really great one to end on, and I can't wait to use all the products within this box. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and would love to know if you have heard of Fairyborn, if you're interested in reading it, just all of the information, and if you've tried any products from any of these shops mentioned. I would love to know that, so please leave your comments down below and I will chat with you there. Until my next video, bye!